Yo, humans and extraterrestrial beings. It is I, Samurai. Today we are jumping into Bills Must Be Paid. This was recommended to me by Vice C or Vice SC. Thank you very much for that recommendation. Pretty new game, so we're gonna try this out. I'm playing this game because I bet all my life savings on myself winning and becoming the Snake King in Snake Incremental, but that didn't come through. Oh, actually I just saw that and that does not give me confidence. No! I guess I am the Snake Prince. No, even worse, I'm the Snake Jester. Put the clown music on, get the red nose and the rainbow hair. Just, oh man. So I've taken out some loans, I've made some poor financial decisions, and let's see what the wrath of that is. Yes, this is the reminder that I am just financially in scrambles. So I have bills, some things that I haven't taken care of, and a hammer. So at this point in time, I've stayed up for 4 days trying to think about how I lost my snake run and all my money. And I'm visualizing piggy banks. I'm hallucinating. Oh, and then I can kind of like smack them and everything. I think I did have a piggy bank growing up like this. Oh my god, I'm terrible. And I don't know if I ever broke it. I think maybe I broke one piggy bank. I feel bad, you know? I don't know. You store your money in it for so many years and then you just decide to murder it. So we're gonna hit harder with the hammer. Get some more damage there. And then it's another game with the stamina that you have to keep in mind. Extra coins. Bigger hammer. This is the noob one. I don't think we're gonna get this for a little bit. Attack speed. Okay. But everything costs $12, so we have no choice but to hit some more piggy banks. Now, something that I'm curious with off the bat is why did people ever start using piggy banks? Why did we decide that a pig is a good vessel for money? Something I'm wondering about. Okay, and then on the left here we have like currency exchange. We only have access to the first like pennies, I guess. And then we're 11% maybe to unlocking a new pig. So we'll see what that's like. We have $14. That is enough for another upgrade. Let's see. I think what I'd like to start with is extra money. I think that's a solid like first investment. And then I think we'll probably go stamina so we could last a little longer and get some more pigs. This game's a little different than the Snake Incremental tree in that this doesn't have like levels to the upgrades so far. We're just like a one and done purchase, which I can appreciate. Wow, it's a lot more money. Did you guys hear about that whole thing that they're doing away with the penny? It's kind of crazy. And then they're also doing away with daylight savings. Kind of weird. I mean, we live in weird times already, but things like that. Life is changing. I see you're spending money, but there are bills to be paid. Don't forget to pay them on time. Oh, I can't infinitely make $20. Bills must be paid or 20% will be deducted from earnings. Due date now. There's all my money. And when we pay a bill, we get an upgrade. So there's crits in this game. Earn 5% of your savings as bonus coins. Ooh. When no bill is overdue. Every 3 seconds, 20% freeze all piggies. Frozen piggies take... Oh man, this is a good opening hand here. I think I'm between these two. This is a good, like, it will help us out later. Frozen. We're gonna go interest rate. I'm gonna try it. I feel like that's a solid early investment. Accrue some interest, you know? We're broke. So we're gonna go back in. Also, I'm not clicking to hit the hammer. It really is, you just have to move your mouse in time. Was that a gold coin I got? Oh, it is. Nice. I wonder how rare that is. Alright, this was a good run. 91% accuracy, not bad. Bill's due in 3 days. How much is that bill? $45. I don't even know if we'll be able to upgrade something without. We're gonna need a real good run here. I've heard that pigs are some of the they're very intelligent animals, from what I've heard. I got to meet some pigs a little while ago. Actually, I went to like an animal sanctuary where they kind of take in animals that were mistreated or otherwise, you know, needed some help. And pigs, when they're like fully grown, are huge. It's insane. I don't even feel comfortable upgrading anything at this point because we're not securely over the threshold of our bill. And I'm concerned we might not even make it. Oh, so there's if I hit 2 pigs next to each other, I can do damage to both. That's really important. Okay. Now we know. Ah, we almost got all of them that time. Alright. We'll be able to pay the bill and maybe have $1 or 2 left over. The interest is coming in slowly. I think as we get further along and make more money, that's going to be a game changer. So if 2 of them are next to each other, maybe that's what the bigger hammer is for. Still, I think the next upgrade I want to go for is stamina. Oh, so close. Gosh. Where did we get all these piggy banks? Are we really hallucinating, or did we just go around and steal these? We're the reverse Tooth Fairy. We took everybody's piggy banks. Alright, so we'll have $6 to our name. Whoa, 5% chance for a coin to split in 2. More damage that's flat, and then more stamina that's flat. I didn't... I accidentally right-clicked. That's fine. It's a perfectly $200. Okay, this is getting bad. I was going to go for stamina anyways, as you guys know, so we'll just get a little extra early on. And that'll help us break more piggies. These are strong piggy banks to be taking this many hits with a hammer. Where are we as well? I guess we're in our apartment and we just set up a table for the purpose of all of the pigs that we've robbed. So we can level up normalito. Slow, predictable, and doesn't put up much of a fight. We are going to risk an upgrade here. It's necessary. So it's either stamina. Let's do stamina for now. Okay. And then I think the next one I want to go for is bigger hammer. Not just yet. I think now we have to save it for the bill. We've almost unlocked a new pig. One more run, and we'll have a new pig. That's exciting. And then the interest, it's gonna be a while, I think, before that comes into play, but still, I don't think it was a bad idea. Wow, we need a lot of money. Oh, terrible. Okay. So what's everybody's favorite farm animal? I think I'd go for sheep. They seem like gentle. They're probably pretty shy, but... Or goats. Goats are like sheep's extrovert friend on the farm. They seem like fun. I really don't know if we're going to have enough money for this next bill. Smashing him restores stamina. Okay, so the tourist. Let's see. We're gonna try to go for this. Oh, a lot of health though. That's the risk with this guy. I think I do need a bigger hammer for sure. Nice double. Alright, that's as far as we're getting. Not bad on the money front, I don't think. Yeah, we're not making this bill. Oh no. We're gonna find out what happens. Bills must be paid 20% deducted from earnings. I hope that's not permanent, is it? $35? Oof. So risky. Ooh. I didn't even see that there was a shop. So you can get different skins. So there's a toy image that does less damage. Toy hammer. But it huh. Okay, so they're not just cosmetic. Okay. We're jumping back in. Can I get both? No. I think I might have just messed myself up real bad. Oh, nice, nice. This is okay. Not enough. Unfortunate. We do not have enough for this bill. So what happens when you go over? I guess if we're gonna go over, we might as well get some more money. Alright, we're risking it all. Collateral damage. 25% damage when your swing hits 2 pigs. And then more damage. 3 extra piggies. Wow, that's gonna be really good. Alright, let's see what happens when we go over a bill. So now we have more money and a wider hammer. I think will be very important. Alright, let's see how much money these give us now. Oh, I think that was a crit or something. Oh, that's a lot of money. Where was this last time? Ooh, new coin collect ×4. Oh, wow. Okay, so I almost have enough money for that. If I can sit on this for a sec, will. Nice, getting some multi-hits there. I think it's also true that part of the reason pigs go into mud is because they only sweat like out of their nose. So that's like the only way they cool down. Pretty sure that's true. Citation needed. Yeah, stay next to each other. That was a 3-hit. Nice, that was really good. I think I can get the little one at least. I don't think I can get... Cool. Nice. Oh, wow, that was a really good run. Can we get this one? I don't think so. Unfortunate. Our hand gets too tired from smashing so many piggy banks. 31. I think one more run we'll be able to pay this bill. Oh, the fees are going up. One more run. Okay, there we go. I think I've spread myself a little thin here. Can we get away with it? Yeah, nice. Oh, we still need one more? Oof, 199. That's so unfortunate. That's okay. Alright, let's make good on our big bill. So our 3 upgrades this time are more luck, which gives us a chance of getting better coins. Double critical hits on hit. That's a small chance. Minus stamina drain would be really good. So I'm either lucky or just reduce stamina drain. Let's go with luck. Feeling lucky. Feeling real lucky. Wonder what our next bill is gonna be now. Oh gosh. So many expenses gotta worry about. There's rent, car payments, student loans, insurance, all those streaming services, all that DoorDash I ordered to forget about losing in Snake Game. 7 days on a $700 bill. Yeah, you're joking. You're joking. So I think this is a good investment, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, oh, multiplier coin. Oh, okay, so there's a chance that rare coins will spawn and they'll go there. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, see, this is kind of what we needed. We need some more density so we can get these multi-hits with our wider hammer. No, don't split up. You're the worst. I think I might be able to get both still. Let's see. Oh, so close. Unfortunate. Did we actually get a 25 coin? Wow, that was lucky. Looks like that luck is coming in handy already. Also, I feel like this is a really inefficient way to make money. They have these things called jobs where you work for 8 hours and then you get to go home with occasional check. That would be more than a jackpot. First time getting that. I wonder how much that'll be. That allows you to go home with a paycheck that's more than, let's see, $50 a day. But we're committed to this. This is our fate. 5 days to collect $600. Just don't think it's realistically in the cards. Well, I could do a $12 upgrade. I can't do a big one, I don't think. Or, I guess I'll go for attack speed. And then let's go again. Let's see how much money we make now. Go for a couple small ones. One, go. Okay. Yeah, I think I was getting a little baited by these bigger ones. Even though they give some more money if you break them, they take so long. Is it worth it? Maybe? Oh, see, and I keep missing out. It's unfortunate. $100, 4 days. It's just not enough. That's the issue. But to get any loot, we need 200. Where do we just go? I could invest in more damage, but I don't know if I feel like it's such a risk. All right, let's go for it. I'm going to sit on this, I think, though, and just try to save up money now. That's huge. Okay, that's really good. We can get those in 2 hits now, the small ones, which is kind of a game changer. These two are right next to each other. Oh, that's huge. Okay, perfect. That was great. That's our best run yet. 100%. Almost $200. I don't think we'll make... Ooh, new coin. Let's see what that one is. Can I see that? Yes. First destruction of each run. 33% chance. So a third to get 3 times loot on whatever it is. For the first destruction. So I should go for... That incentivizes me to go for a bigger pig first. So it should give more in the loot department. Hopefully. I think we might have got it. Or was that just... No, that just gave us stamina back. Nice. They're grouping up. $80 to our name. Leveled the basic pig up again. Get some more money now. I could risk going for some upgrades, but I'm gonna just keep going for the bill. I'm feeling safe and just trying to hunker down a little bit. Okay, we're not doing too badly for ourselves. Making decent money now. I guess that's the idea with this being an incremental game, is that a 9 to 5 right now would give us more money, but by the end of this, we very well may be surpassing what a job could give us. Alright, we're at 420 of the 750. It's not terrible, but we're not near the goal. Oh, this is big. Nice. Ah. Why are you stuck in place? Yep. There we go. Nice. We'll get that one too. And this one. Perfect. Not a great run, not a bad run. The interest is coming in now, though, if we save. The problem is that we're going to take a loss, and then we can't get any more interest. Unfortunate. Might need to go for another upgrade. Shockwave for 500. Wider swing. Damage is really important. Extra pigs, too. Attack speed for 40. Stamina for 20. That's a you have to go for that. And that's less stamina drain. Okay. So we'll be able to hit more pigs than we ever have on this one, which is good. Alright. I don't think we're paying this bill for a good few days, but we'll see. Oh, not bad, not bad. 153. Oh, the penalty on this is nuts. Alright, I think we do just need like 2 more days though, which is not terrible. Can you guys group up at all? Yes, like that. No, don't go away. Shoot. I'm hitting every pig once. This is terrible. It's not how you want this to go. Can we change the radio station? Can I hit the radio? I gotta try that. I'm gonna lose a lot of money though doing that. Whoa, I might need a few more days than I thought. Let's try it. You can. Ah, that's so cool. It's a cool feature. I bet I could break the coffee mug too. And the lamp. And my calculator. We'll see. When I don't have a bill looming over my head, maybe I'll try that. But until then, I'm gonna wait. Oof. Jeez, that's a lot of money they're just taking back. Every time I think it's a couple days away, just that gold just gets moved further and further. On the topic of farm animals and pigs and everything, I went horseback riding once, and I think when you see it in movies, or just even if you watch somebody do it, you think it looks amazing and looks like a pretty fun time. But when I did it, it was one of the most uncomfortable experiences. It was cool, don't get me wrong, but like, besides the fact that I do need one more day, besides the fact that the horse that I got was just this like old lady horse, like the grandmother horse that just wanted to eat the whole time. It was just also just a bumpy ride. It was like a bicycle, but you're going to a pop every second. I would recommend it though, at least once. Gotta try something like that. Not bad. We almost got every pig that run. All right, let's pay our bill. Get another upgrade. Let's see. Every 3 seconds, 10% chance to mark and liquidate a random. That is very good. More loot, 10% loot, or attack speed. These are all really strong. 3 seconds, 10% chance. I don't think I'm gonna go for this just yet. Probably useful later when I have more stamina. Loot would be great. Yeah, we're just gonna go more loot for now. And then I have $50 to my name. So do we go attack speed or luck? We'll go attack speed. I don't even want to see the next bill yet. Not gonna think about that until I have to. All those three are standing next to each other. Fortunate that I got stuck over here. I don't think I get away with this. So sad. Oh, I did get one more. Not bad, not bad. Bill of $1,000. How? We've been here the whole time. How are we still accruing more debt? Or I guess the interest is just that. We must have taken a... I mean, I don't know why I'm saying we as if I've involved you in my choices since I lost the snake bet. But inherently, by watching this video, you are implicit to my poor financial decisions. You didn't tell me not to, so that makes sense, right? Less stamina drain. Let's go for it. We're going to spend a lot of our money, but I think it's going to save us in the long run. See these guys close together, so automatically going to go for that. You got to go for those double hits. Super important. All right. And we definitely get this one. Not bad, not bad. And then we'll get this one for sure. And then that looks... This is a bigger version? Or... I don't know. Maybe it's always been that big. And that Piggy in particular looked like a bigger bank to me. Not bad. 102. We've leveled up the tourist. We're halfway to this. This looks like it's made of wood. I wonder if that's what it is. $1,000 bill though. What have we been up to? Speaking of gambling and betting, I've decided that for this next year, I'm going to be watching the Premier League of English football or soccer, however you call it, whatever you want to call it. I know that there's a lot of betting in that. I honestly don't plan on doing any of that because I don't know much about the league. But I've always found it interesting. I have a lot of friends that are into it. So if anybody supports any teams right now, let me know. I haven't decided, frankly, like which team I'm going to support because I know from everything I've heard that once you make that decision, you are locked in. And I wanna, I wanna be informed before I go for something that's just popular or looks cool. I wanna watch some games, see what I can glean. Good run, good run. Making some good money here. I don't think we'll be insanely far off the bill if we keep up the good work. That being said, I don't think we're gonna get to $1,000. And we get this one. Let's see if we can sneak this one as well. I think we get it. I think we do. Nice. Not bad. I should have went for this one instead. We're getting roughly 100 a run. We're not gonna have enough by a good bit then. 7% chance for double loot. 15% loot from all sources. We gotta go for it. It's a big investment, but it's one that's worth it, I think. This tree is expanding on us pretty fast. No instantaneous double pig. Oh, that's big jackpot. There we go, double pig. Oh, I see a coin over there. Do I have to get it? Do I have to grab that? Shoot. I don't want to waste a hammer hit, but I want to get it if I have to. No, I don't think I do. I think that's just going to go to me. Oh, I got so distracted by the coin, guys. I messed up. Still a good run. Can't say it wasn't. I hope I got that coin. Did I? I did. Okay, thank goodness. Let's see what that was. Plus there's more pigs at the start. That is perfect. And I missed. There's 50 pigs on my screen and I missed. That's fine. We're gonna get quite a couple here. Nice. Get this one, and we get that one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, making more money now. Oh, 800, we might get away with it. If I don't mess up here, we have a chance. We do, we definitely have a chance here. Just gotta keep looking for those overlaps. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna switch over to the small ones, because I know I can get those for sure. And then let's see, I think we can get this one too. Yep. I don't think we'll get away with this. Close, very close. 126. All right, we won't be long stuck before we can pay our massive $1,000 bill. I don't hate going for the small ones first, just because 2 hits guaranteed. It's just it's good business, you know. I'm all about good business, as you can tell by the massive bills that I've accrued. Ooh, almost cleared the table. We're getting closer every time. There we go. All right, bill paid. Bam. Each coin has 5% chance, 2 split into 2, 3 seconds, 20% chance to freeze all pigs with more damage, or we can start crit. So do we want 10% chance to crit, or 20% chance to freeze all pigs and they just take more damage? I don't know how much the crits do. All pigs get frozen. I think that sounds like a good deal. We're gonna try that, see what that looks like. Every 3 seconds it has a chance to go off. Then we have enough money to get more luck, so let's go for that. I'll tell you what, I am enjoying this so far. It's in a weird way, it's actually very relaxing, even though I'm kind of rushing over to eat up these piggy banks. It feels like I'm playing, oh, there we go, and then you can get them next to each other like that. It feels like I'm playing a game at a carnival. Also, are there any games at a carnival that aren't rigged? I guess there are some that are everybody wins, but you never get any cool prizes from that, you know. No hate to people that work at carnivals, though. I do love funnel cake and cotton candy. I haven't been to one in a little while, actually. Last time I went, a friend of mine won a fish. Wonder where that fish is now. Okay. This has been a really good run. If these two stay next to each other just a little bit longer. Good freeze. Okay. Really, really good run. I didn't even look at the next bill yet. I've been so engrossed in making money. 1,600. We might need to go again. So what are our options? Just more pigs. It might be more pigs. How much is that? 150. 25% damage? Oh, that seems like it's well worth it, I'm gonna be honest. Let's do both. Let's risk it all. Alright, the road to 1,600 starts here. Holy, that's a lot of pigs. Gonna go for the small ones. The freeze is going to go nuts on when there's this many pigs. Feel great about these decisions. Nice. Oh my goodness gracious, we've done it. Best run yet, I think. 262 and 1. 4 days. Let's accrue some interest. We're gonna unlock the wooden piggy in a sec too, which I imagine trying to break something that's wooden open with a hammer isn't the easiest task. Nice. Are we doing more damage too? Oh, when they're together, of course. I literally just did that. Memory of a goldfish. Alright, I think, nah, almost 200. How much? 75 health is crazy. I'm only hitting that if it's next to something. How much was the next upgrade for damage? Where was that? 450. Oof. Woof. That's a lot. Lightning. So these are like the super ability. Shockwave and lightning strike. Very cool. I have to try to save some money while I'm not overdue, because I need to get that interest. That fat interest. Alright, everybody stand next to each other. I know I said I wasn't going to go for a wooden pig, but I kind of feel like I have to, you know? No, I don't have time to start a new one, though. Oh, can I get it, or is it that much help? I wasted it all. That was terrible. The interest is coming in, but could have done better there. I can't fall for the wooden pig bait. It's just not worth it right now. But we maintain momentum here. We need to keep saving and getting that interest up if we have any chance of making these big payments. I think that was a great first upgrade, by the way. Served me well so far. We get away with this one? I think we might. We get more damage off that. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, 223. That's what we need. One more day. We'll get close-ish. Not very, but let's give it a try. Trying to find the big groups like this. There we go. Big jackpot there. Want to crack one of these open. If I get the 4 damage, I think it's possible. No, it's still not. Oh, that hurts. 1,100 of 1,600. Without the interest, this is going to be hard. We might be in debt for a little bit here. It's alright, though. I believe in the dream. Is there ever a chance of us gaining financial independence, by the way, or are we just, this is just what we do for 8 hours a day now? Maybe more. I don't know if we've ever slept, to be fair. Gosh, I'm losing a lot of money there. I think we can beat the clock, though, and pay this bill. Even with the collector's fees. Alright, yeah, where's my tourists at? Problem with unlocking the wood pig is that it's clogged up everything on this table. But it's giving us the extra damage from them standing next to each other, and that's worth it in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, we're stuck. Just gotta go for the tourist and the small pigs. And so I'll pay off this bill, and then I think I will try to go damage if I can. Because we're gonna need it in every way. It's just, there's no way you won't need that. Here we go. Oh, a big freeze. Big freeze. That was great. I think I have enough time to go for something here. Yep. Is that a crit? Is that what? Oh, I got a new coin. I think. Almost. One more day. Yeah, new coin. Let's see what that one is. Every 10th hammer swing restores 2% stamina. Great. Anything helps with that. All right, let's do one more day. Get that bill paid. Here we go. Mamma mia. Also, okay. So, I've heard about the whole, like, pigs and truffles, right? Like, you could train a pig to find a truffle. What is the deal with truffles? Why do people... That was a really bad run. Why do people care so much about them? Why are they so expensive? Never... I think I've had, like, truffle fries. I don't even know if they use real truffle oil for that. Gonna have to see. I'll let you guys know what I dig up on that. Okay, wait. Now we need to pay our bill. Oh, no. What have I done? I did not mean to do that. I panicked. I'm in so much debt, guys. I'm freaking out. I really should be prioritizing these multi-hits. Great. Get this one for sure. This one. I don't think we'll get this, but... That was a throw of a round. That's okay. Pay bill. Damage. Oh, a card that just gives us damage. Oof. Double critical hits. No, we go damage. I've been wanting to. And now I have to save up the 450 to get further damage. Alright, so looking at the recording time, I think I'm going to speed this up a little bit, mess around with this, and see how far I can get into this so you guys can see the wrath that happens when you really upgrade this out. $423, best by a mile. Bill's 3,800, by the way. Oh my god, that is horrendous. What am I looking at? Okay, I'll upgrade damage one time. I think I need crit chance too. We're at 0. Yeah, we need crit chance. So what I'll do as I move forward into the distance and become Hammer God, Chuck Norris, Goku, Shaggy at peak power, I'll go crit chance, and then I will just, I think, rocket off from there. Welcome back. So let me show you a couple things. I have made it through all of the bills. I'm financially clear for now, but my hatred of piggy banks has not yet been abated. It's not ended. I unlocked a new pig here, which is RNG pig, basically 20% chance to get a ton of money, but it has so much health. I've barely been able to break them. And then upgrade-wise, we made a huge amount of progress. There's a few things left. I'll finish it out just so we can see our maximum power with what we have available to us. But as of right now, we are crushing it. Let's take a look. Die, piggies, die! Man. Give me your money. I'm in financial shambles. I need your funds. Yeah, so as you can see, I have the powers to spread lightning throughout the pigs. I also have the power to create like a shockwave earthquake kind of thing when they break. So we are just clearing them with ease now. But this is not my final form. So once more, I will have a training arc, and then I'll return to show you what destruction we can really create. I've gone through carnage and mayhem, and here I am at the end of the game. So to give you guys an idea of what some of the upgrades did that made this kind of go crazy, I do have that shockwave that I mentioned, so there's a chance to have some AoE go off with that. And similarly, there's a lightning strike, which kind of connects to nearby pigs automatically. But outside of that, I maxed out the attack speed. When I have less health, I do even more damage. When at the beginning of a round, whenever there's a full health pig, I do even more damage. My luck is kind of insane. And then I just have these damage kind of percent multipliers based on the loot that I have. And outside of that, I just made it so that tons and tons of pigs spawn in, which is great. Kind of bummed at that I can't choose any more of those upgrades, because I really wonder what a different run would have looked like, but the freeze has been incredible in itself. So let's just take a look at how this works now. So now, as you can see, there's like a ton of pigs. Beyond that, I do so much damage. So the only pigs that I still have any difficulty with are these RNG clown pigs. But if they stand next to another pig, it makes it much easier to do a lot more damage to them. It's unfortunate that there are so many right now, but it's part of when they spawn, it's random. I can't really choose how it ultimately works, but not bad, right? 1300 in one run. So I'll be honest, this game was a blast. I think it's kind of straightforward in that this is the gameplay loop. You just have a hammer that you get to upgrade, and you get different pigs that have different abilities. But that being said, the upgrades keep it fresh and make you feel like you're growing in strength throughout with your hammer, and the builds make it so that you are also always under, you feel like you have a clock, which is cool because it makes you think a lot more about the upgrades if there weren't any financial constraints and you were just trying to maybe do more damage. So I had a lot of fun with that, kind of trying to maximize my profit from destroying the pigs. If you think you guys would like to try this game, I'll definitely include it in the description below. But I think that's just about enough pig violence I can take in a day for me. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Hopefully I don't find myself in a situation where I need to suddenly make more money. I hope you guys enjoy this. Until the next video, I'll see ya.